Hello.
戴好口罩，保持间距。
Hello.
你好，我在呢。
我想吃午饭。
云朵为你找到2个店铺。
Okay, we've all heard about face recognition in China, right? So this is actually one example. So this screen says that if you scan the face, you can check out your flight information. It's not working right now. You can see right here, it says temporarily not able to find your flight information. It can do 3 people at the same time. 3 people. So this wallpaper, which is just used for temporary stores that are closed, they plastered over it a whole bunch of Cantonese sayings. Ngoi, thank you, in Cantonese. Houge, okay, that's good. Momantai, no problem. In Mandarin, it would be 没问题. So it's pretty different. Lei, how are you? Dong o yatzhen. Wait a moment. And then in Mandarin, it would be dong wo yihui. In case you're worried that China might not have the food that you like if you're from the West, don't worry, every airport has a KFC. I'm pretty surprised on this short flight. We got food service. It's a beef noodle. And I had a banana there, had a glass of milk. Yeah, just surprised it's a 2-hour flight and we're getting great service. I think because the airlines are kind of competing for business, because obviously during COVID, not a lot of people want to travel. Just arrived at the Pudong airport. This must be the domestic flight terminal. Just got off the plane. There weren't any health checks. I didn't even have to scan a QR code. I've been traveling a lot during this COVID period. Last year in 2020, I traveled 4 times. I went to Malaysia in March, came back to China right before China closed its borders to all other nations. And then I went to Xinjiang in April, of course. I've documented a lot of that. Then in August, I went to Yunnan, and then in October, I went to Inner Mongolia. So I've done a lot of traveling. I haven't made any of the videos yet, haven't had time. But now here I am in Shanghai. Welcome to Shanghai, guys. If you've never been here, here's Pudong Airport, the domestic flight terminal. As you can see ahead of me, I have a long walk. So we got to take out our health codes right now. I'll show you mine. So here. Okay, so we've all shown our health codes. On WeChat, there's a little health tracking code, and we showed it, and that's it. We went past, and now we're good to go. As you can see, there's a lot of lines here though, and they want to funnel everyone in to make sure no one escapes detection if you have a fever or something like that. Yeah, so lots of those are infrared cameras, so they can scan our temperatures. And that's it, guys. I am officially in Shanghai. There's the bag check. I don't need to do that because I got everything right here. So that's what it's like to travel right now, January 2021 in China, or at least in this area. There are some areas that are picking up. I heard there's like 40 medium risk areas now in mainland China, so people are actually quite on guard. People are worried that there might be a second wave. So even though I made a video joking about it, it's really a possibility now that there's like a new strain from UK and all that. That looks like a nice phone. And we're out. There you go. Welcome to Shanghai, guys, if you've never been here. You get to see strange people's butts right now. Look at these nice pickup services here. Right away, you could feel the Shanghai vibe. I saw this woman wearing a super sparkly jacket. And it was like, you don't see that in other cities. Shanghai's got that style. I'm really excited. I'm taking the maglev. This is the first time I've ever taken it. Magnetic levitation. Fucking cool, man. Here it is. This is the maglev train. Let's do this. The ticket cost me 40 yuan. Right there. See that? Economic class. So supposedly this train can get us there in 8 minutes downtown. Pretty amazing. I wonder how fast that is. If I had just taken the normal subway, it would have taken about an hour. We're getting close to 300. Ears are popping. And we're pretty close to downtown Shanghai right now. The hotel's right over here. It's called the Home Inn. Alright, here's my taxi. I'm on my way to the job fair now. This job fair has about 25 schools, and even though the virus is raging, there still seems to be a lot of teachers in China that are going for these jobs. And it's actually a good opportunity for us because since there's not a lot of people that can come into China, we can get these really great jobs. But you still gotta fight for them, I guess. Here you go, guys. The two huge Shanghai towers. They both reach the clouds. When you look in the videos, they look really cyberpunkish, but here, it's just in the middle of the city. It looked very normal. Just got it, and yeah, take a look around. Lots of people. This was actually free to attend for all the teachers, and look at the sweet catering they got here. It's really not bad. And, it's almost 8:30, so a lot of people are starting to come in now. I'm getting kind of nervous, gonna be honest. All the jobs are posted up here. Everyone's here taking pictures. And the briefing session is about to get started.
From 9 to 11, that will really be your opportunity, your chance to meet with as many schools as you can. Well, all the schools that are attending here. We do have some schools attending remotely from Beijing and from some other cities in China, and one from Vietnam as well. So you have 2 hours to meet with as many schools as you can. I would say don't stay too long at a table for schools. Stay a couple minutes, hand them your resume, your CV, chat with them for a bit, and then try to arrange an interview for this afternoon. And so from 8, they might say no to you. We ask that they don't have time really to give feedback.
You have this one, buddy. Esa de arriba.
Ah, vale. ¿Y esa también?
Sí.
Huh? Which one? Esa.
No, avenues. Tienes lo que es Wellness and Movement Teacher Primary
Ah, para Jesús, ¿no?
y Early Years.
Vale.
So, estos.
Para Jesús.
The ballroom's opening up where all the schools are located, and people are slowly funneling their way in right now. There you go. There's a little bit of nervousness in the air, I feel. So this is what it looks like as you enter the ballroom. There are the schools. There's a lot of booths here. And what's amazing is that during this pandemic, today's January 9th, 2021, during a pandemic, there's still a job fair happening. It's pretty amazing, actually. So, yeah, there it is. There's got to be about 100 or so teachers and 25 schools. Hi. Well, there's a lineup for this school. Very popular. Okay, so I just ended the ballroom session, which was 2 hours of schmoozing, going around and talking to as many schools as possible, and I'm quite exhausted because I only slept about 5 hours. I woke up at 7 a.m. Just going around and talking to HR and principals for the last 2 hours nonstop. It's quite draining. I believe the famous Shanghai Tower is right beside where we are right now. Can't see it from this angle, but a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Second round. And teachers can come and take some photos here. This is the first time I've seen this. They're using a phone as a thermal scanner. So as you can see, the area in front is 13 degrees. And then the woman passes by and boom. Oh my god, I found the one Tim Hortons in China. There are not many. This is the business district, so it's only open on work days. A Chinese Tim Hortons looks like. You got some bagels here. Authentic Canadian cuisine. So this is where I'm staying, guys. In the heart of one of the busiest streets in Shanghai, Nanjing Lu. Also known as Nanjing Road. What do you guys think? Do you think China has the cutest hats? 这是你们最好卖的。
最好卖的这个
都是100块啊。Communism. Wow. Is this a Hong Kong? Oh, 他。Wow.